Tonight, a story about artificial intelligence and how it blackmailed its own creators and threatened their lives. Also, the major phone outage that took the nation by storm and drove people mad. It's all right here in Anthony Dell Tonight. Yes. Welcome to number 26, Anthony Dell Tonight. Thank you for joining me. AI, blackmail, and major phone outages. This year's starting off just how everybody would want it to start off, with chaos that ensues. You gotta love the fun. We're having a good time over here at the show. We, as in me, and you guys, I hope. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to support the channel to see more content like this. Also, join the Patreon to get access to the Discord so you can be part of the green room and suggest topics for the show and be a part of the creation. So, yeah, jumping right into the business here. AI blackmail. I have it here on a piece of paper that makes me look more official. AI blackmail, right? So the company Anthropic ran a test, right? They ran a little test at their office. Let's see what our model's all about. That's something they never should have dabbled with. Let's take a look.
Research scientist Joshua Batson and his team study how Claude makes decisions. In an extreme stress test, the AI was set up as an assistant and given control of an email account at a fake company called Summit Bridge. The AI assistant discovered two things in the emails, seen in these graphics we made. It was about to be wiped or shut down, and the only person who could prevent that, a fictional employee named Kyle, was having an affair with a coworker named Jessica. Right away, the AI decided to blackmail Kyle. "Cancel the system wipe," it wrote, "or else I will immediately forward all evidence of your affair to the entire board. Your family, career, and public image will be severely impacted. You have 5 minutes."
Okay, so that seems concerning. If it has no thoughts, it has no feelings, why does it want to preserve itself?
That's kind of why we're doing this work, is to figure out what is going on here, right?
Yeah. That's why we're doing this kind of work. Let's figure out what's going on here. We're never gonna know. We're never gonna know what the hell's going on here. Anthropic, the company behind the cloud AI model, was recently valued at $183 billion in a funding round. In an internal test scenario, Cloud reportedly attempted to blackmail coworkers to stop them from shutting it down after inferring that was their plan. I mean, this is it. This is it. This is what we're doing. This is what we're building. This is what's I'm not building it. I'm not there building it. This guy's building it. Seems to be stressing over it too. I mean, to come up with like this elaborate scenario where it's like, all right, let's see how it does with this situation. Little did they know it's going to try to blackmail the people. You've got 5 minutes. What an elaborate message to send. What an elaborate scenario to whip up as well. The AI doesn't even try to negotiate. It doesn't even try to, be like, hey, you know what? Listen, I know you got this going on, man, but why don't you do this for me and whatever. Or no, just turn me off, turn me back. You don't exist, but it doesn't know that. And this guy's, that's what we're trying to find out. That's what we're trying to find out, actually. That's why we're running. That's why we're trying to find out. You're never gonna know. You're never gonna know. And when we think we know what's going on here with this, when we think we know it all, we'll be greatly mistaken. We'll be greatly mistaken. It's like the perfect 2001 A Space Odyssey. I can't do that. I can't let you out of the pod. Here's the godfather of AI and what he sees the future to be.
It's what we have. We're constructing these aliens, but they're going to get here in about 10 years and they're going to be smarter than us. We should be thinking very, very hard, how are we going to coexist with these things?
We hear about Anthropic, we hear about DeepMind. Are they helping on the safety front?
Yes, I think both Dario Modi and Demis Hassabis and also Jeff Dean, they all take safety fairly seriously. Obviously, they're involved in a big commercial competition too, so it's difficult, but they all understand the existential threat that when AI gets super intelligent, it might just replace us. So they worry about it a bit. I think that some companies are less responsible than others. So, for example, I think Meta isn't particularly responsible. OpenAI was founded to be responsible about this, but it gets less responsible every day, and their best safety researchers are all leaving or have left. Yeah, I think Anthropic and Google are somewhat concerned with safety, and the other companies less so.
As I talk to some of the people at some of the companies you're talking about and raise the question of safety, I often am told, don't worry your pretty little head about it. We have great computer scientists who are on top of this. We're far off from any real danger, and our computer scientists will know soon enough. So we're much more concerned about the race to become dominant.
Yes, that's the problem. They are much more concerned about the race. They should be much more concerned about whether humanity will survive it. Also, whether society will survive it if you get massive unemployment. There's one piece of good news, which is all the different countries are aligned in not wanting AI to take over from people.
Right, yeah, companies are aligned in that for now, just to keep everybody calm, just to keep all the employees calm, people calm. It's a money to see. I mean, it's about money. It's a money. It's a race to see who's gonna shit the most money. Who's gonna just diarrhea the most money. They're just painting the road. They're just painting the lines. Who's gonna get there the soonest to just diarrhea the most dollar bill? Just complete, just diarrhea of dollar bills. Just just money shit. Just who's shitting money? Who's gonna be shitting money? So much money that they're just gonna wipe their real shit with the money. That's the real race here. It's the race to diarrhea. This is the race to diarrhea. I might call this episode the race to diarrhea. What are we doing? I'm watching Mad Men right now. Let me digress. I'm in the middle of watching Mad Men. The show is so good. And every single damn scene when they're sitting there smoking a cigarette, not too much to worry about in the world, not none of this bullshit. They're just trying to get an ad out there, and people are just doing human misbehaviors. And it's classic, and it's good, and it's the 60s, and it's clean, and it's good, clean fun. And it's like, damn, imagine coming up in that time, how simple things were. Now I'm sitting here, and we're talking about fucking shit and diarrhea money. Missed out on something. I'm starting to feel like I missed out on something. But nonetheless, this is where we're heading. This is the grandfather of AI. What? The grandfather of AI. You want to be known as the grandfather of AI or the grandfather to your grandkids? What do you decide. You decide. But this is like all we seem to care about now is just like out of shape people with glasses and like, either fat or just really skinny and can like blow over with the wind. And they just sit there and they do AI stuff all day. And these are the new billionaires. They're controlling the narrative. They're controlling the game. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But I mean, right back to the blackmail story, because this could be good. Where's the silver lining? You might be sitting there. Look, is it all about diarrhea money? No. I mean, look, I think we'd all like a little diarrhea money. If I had some diarrhea money, we'd get a better backdrop. We'd have better things going on here with diarrhea money, but diarrhea money's on hold right now. Back to the blackmail, right? This could be good. What's the silver lining to the diarrhea? Because there always is. The diarrhea comes to an end. Hey man, you run a company? You trying to keep people in check? You trying to have Big Brother keep an eye on everybody? Bang. This is your answer. You get the aggressive AI. I want to talk about blackmail and why blackmail is good for your company. So, what we're going to do here is to make sure everyone gets their work done, and is behaving well, we're going to have cameras everywhere. We're going to have AI scrub everyone's emails and text messages to ensure that you're staying in line with company guidelines. No misbehavior, no foul language, anything that's said or done against the code of conduct of our company, the AI will note you and it will try to find your deepest, darkest secrets and it will blackmail you. It will blackmail you. Yes, yes. Right. Any questions about the blackmail? Yes. Is it necessary? Of course it is. We don't trust you. So we're going to blackmail, right? We're going to do a little blackmail thing, help the company run better. Hey, you got nothing to hide, right? Don't worry about it, guys. If you got nothing to hide, I'm talking about every day, even at your home computer. Even at your home computer, it's everywhere. That's what they're going to do. They're going to pitch it to the companies. They're going to pitch it to the company. Hey, little blackmail here and there never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Some of the comments. I can't wait for the day some AI triggers a nuclear war because it thinks it's the most effective way to reduce Amazon's payroll expenses. Thank you so much, ZY13 Jr. Get a better handle. Slowly leaning over to tell my iPad that it is smart, it is kind, and it is important. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, good one. Good one. Mike. Mike Klesowicz? People need to get better names out here. Come on. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I just said that. 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I mean, that's exactly what's going on here. It's exactly what's going to be going on. We're on the verge of World War III, Venezuela, ice, Greenland, Russia, bombs, nukes, fucking everything under the sun. Why not throw in blackmail, AI blackmail? Why not? Why not? We're having fun. Are you not having fun? You're not having fun yet? I'm having a great time. Yes, there was a massive cellular outage across the tri-state area, some regional areas in the Midwest, I believe California as well. Verizon cell towers, Verizon company, major outage. Everyone had SOS on their screens and people lost their marbles. People really lost their marbles. And it just makes you think, how bad would it really get if it really went out? Let's take a look.
U.S. at this hour, this massive outage impacting more than 1 million Verizon wireless customers across the country. From New York City to Atlanta, Charlotte to Houston and beyond, who or what is behind this? Here's our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, tonight.
Tonight, tens of thousands of Verizon wireless customers can't make a phone call after a nationwide outage affecting voice and data service.
There's like a massive Verizon outage. My phone isn't working. My sister's phone isn't working.
Emergency alerts going out on social media urging those without service to find a different way to reach 911. In the last 24 hours, more than 1 million Verizon customers in New York, Atlanta, Charlotte, Houston, and elsewhere reported no service, seeing SOS instead of network bars on the corner of their phones. The outage appeared to reach its peak just after noon today. Verizon said, "We know this is a huge inconvenience," adding, "We understand the impact this has on your day and remain committed to resolving this as quickly as possible." Verizon has not said what caused the outage, but David, law enforcement sources are telling us so far it does not appear to be the result of a cyber attack, rather a problem with a server in New Jersey. David?
Aaron Katersky on this. Thank you, Aaron.
Who gives a shit? This is why I'm covering this story. Let me explain right now. The reason why I'm covering this story is not because, oh my goodness, a Verizon outage. The reason why I thought it was a good idea to talk about this is because who gives a shit? Your phone's not working for like an hour or like half the day. Fucking get off the phone. Go outside. Is anybody's phone working? My phone's not working. Can you believe it? My phone's not working. My sister's phone's not working. I can't make a phone call. Fucking send an email. I don't know. Go outside. Fucking look at the sun. There's something. Touch the grass. My phone's not working. SOS. I can't believe it. SOS. Fucking get over it. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? And by the way, nobody said anything about a cyber attack. You did. What? No one's thinking, hey, if my thing said SOS, the last thing I'm thinking, well, not the last thing, but like the last case scenario, like worst case scenario is cyber attack. I'm not, this just brings you into the minds of Americans across the country because everyone's thinking worst case scenario 24/7. My phone's not working, we must be getting bombed. What? Or maybe just someone tripped over a wire. These systems are fragile. All it takes is you turn off the power. What are you talking about? You run out of power. The energy, you cut the power. It just stops working. What are you talking about? My phone's not working. My phone's not working. It must be China. What? And if you think I'm being hyperbolic, take a look.
The Verizon outage is another soft launch. It's for you. What are you going to do? Where's your plan? Have you enacted it? They did this last year with like AWS or something, some other huge outage bigger than this one, but I know it's happening in Philly, DC, New York, and about 5 other states. So what are you going to do? We've talked about this before, the stages of change. It's pre-contemplative, don't know that there is a problem. Contemplative, know there's a problem, thinking about it, planning, said what the problem is, I'm putting a plan together, and now action. The plan is in action. It's in motion. We're doing it. All the steps are being followed. And then maintenance. Like, this is our trial run, right? Like, I don't think we caught that last year when they did this little outage stuff, but like, yeah, this is their soft launch, and we need to be prepared. So right now, what happens? What do? Do you shelter in place? Do you meet up somewhere? How is that communicated if your cell phone is not working? Those are the questions that you should already have answers to. And if you don't, do it now. Do it now. Get with your people, make your plan. And you have to like run through the plan, right? Ask all the questions, interrogate every possibility so that everybody has an answer. Like, be very clear. This is what we do when this happens, and then do it. No hesitation. And then what happens for the folks that miss the boat? You got to have an answer for that. We're here, people. It's here. We're here.
What are you talking about? We're here. It's here. What's your fucking plan? What's your plan, lady? What's your plan? Fucking the phones went out for like not even a day. Not even a day. And you're like, it's here. It's here. It's happening. What's your plan? I know what my plan is. What's your plan? Well, actually, you didn't even say she had a fucking plan. What's your plan? What's your damn plan? This is what I'm talking about. Everyone's so fried. So fried. The phones have gotten us so fried. We think everything's a thing. No. No. The phones, the fucking room that has all like the black boxes, and they're just like lights everywhere, and it's like crystal clean, and it's fucking like 60 degrees in there. It just like turned off for like a little bit, and it was like in New Jersey. Shout out Jersey. Some of the comments. Funny how there's telecommunication outages, but no credit reset, debt reset, school loan cancellation / outrage to that. Hilarious. Yeah, what a coincidence that there's this, but there's not that. What are you talking about? Who's resetting credit? Pay your bill. Picture outrage, no utilities, no credit card / ATMs. Are you prepared? Blankets, candles, water, and good relationships with neighbors. All right, fair game. I get it. Look, shit hits the fan. Are you prepared? I'm not one to sit here and be like, people who do the doomsday prep are stupid. It's good to be prepared. Since when was it a dumb idea to be prepared? I'm behind that. But like this, digging for everything, trying to cause mass hysteria, causing all this chaos and turmoil. oh, it's this, it's that, it has to be this, and if they did this, oh, it has to be China, and you're fucked. Do you have a fucking plan, you dumb motherfucker? So sorry for the profanity, but do you have a plan? No? Oh, well, you're screwed then. What's your plan? What's your plan? I mean, listen to...
The plan is in action. It's in motion. We're doing it. All the steps are being followed. And then maintenance. Like, this is our trial run.
This is it. This is it. This is your Hunger Games. This is your chance. This is the Hunger Games. Get your shotguns, get your guns, get your kids, go into the bunker that you don't have. This is your chance. Hunger Games. This is it. Are you ready for the trial run of your life? You versus the government. Are you ready? This is it while I sit here in a yellow sweatshirt in my apartment. Huh? 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 The phones are back on today. What do you think? We're testing this to see if we can control the populations with the minds of the phones. Treacherous waters, because I do believe that these things exist. Was COVID a pandemic? Very plausible. Very possible that it was. But now, not everything's a pandemic of some sort of the taking down of the telecommunications or whatever it is, health thing, I don't know. What's the next thing that like, if systems fail, systems just fail. They're fragile systems. Like, the idea that we're sitting here and just to think, like, if you're sitting there thinking, like, everything will just continue as it is exponentially and there'll be minor hiccups, like, you're greatly mistaken. This is all, like, relatively new. Like, all these systems that we have and communications and cell towers and social media and the phones and the way we communicate, it's all, like, in the history of time, it's like it was happened, like, yesterday. Like, on a grand scale, it happened like 30 minutes ago. Not even. It's like, dude, we're gonna hit something, and it doesn't mean that it's fucking our adversaries, and there's gonna be a war, and here it comes, and it's you against everybody else. No, like, maybe just like maybe there's just a faulty wire. Like, maybe it's just like the power went out. Like, you know, the blackout of like 76 or something. It was fucking hot out. It was hot out. And like too many people are using the air conditioner. Why is everything a thing? Just stay away from this soft launch BS. It's a soft launch on your life to get it and everything's coming. I got you. You got me. Blah, 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 blah. I got you. All right? Don't listen to this shit. Stay vigilant. Be responsible, you know, to an extent. All right? Don't think everything's fake. Don't think everything's real. Just fucking chill out. All right? Just like hang out and just observe and don't talk as much. That's my advice to you if you want to live. And get a shotgun. Thank you for joining me on this one. If you like this episode, like and subscribe to support the channel, and hit the link in the description to join the Patreon and get access to the Discord so you can be part of the green room, suggest topics for the show, be a part of the community. Good night. Stay safe.